I'm still on mute. Oh my god, I was doing an entire story and I'm on mute. Oh my god. Am I ever gonna be a real streamer? I don't think I don't think so. I think this is it. I think this is the quality you're gonna get. Hey Jessica, hello, good morning. So, to recap what I just didn't say to you. What I didn't say to everyone, I said, good morning, Andrew. Good morning, Mr. Jolly. Good morning, Jacob. Good morning, Jessica. I've been testing a lot. Obviously, I've been playing a lot in my spare time, as always. And there's a few things I want to do today. The main thing of which is I want to finish this smelting area, and then I want to do something. Not that well. Rather a nice undertaking. We'll see when we get to it. We'll see that when we get to it. For now, I apologize for not having sound. Is there sound now? Can you all hear me? Hello? I feel so stupid. Oh my god. I'm such an amateur. This is the quality, folks. This is the quality. Yes, says Jacob. Oh, lucky me. All right. So, where was I? I'm totally thrown off by that. It's okay. Go faster. You know what? Do skidly boo. Just temporarily so because I want it to be boop. There we go. Oh, that's never gonna work, is it? Is it? Yeah. Why isn't it though? These bricks are pointing in. This thing was pointing in the wrong way. Ah, I see. Yes, give me more. Wait, was I already? Yes, nice. All right. I would like to have you and you, and I don't need you actually. Nobody needs you. I think I'm still... Yeah. See, I'm missing lots of blue belts everywhere. Yeah, I need to finish that as well. While we wait for those things to be built. Hello. Thank you. Right, so that is done. I believe I don't... Yeah, well, these are all still red. I'm not going to change that just yet because I don't think I have enough income to do so. I can, however, of course, do that already. Yeah, I don't think I have enough income to do so. Speaking of income, by the way. Let me turn my robots off. Maybe I should, because this is clearly saturated, and we are fully saturated in iron as well. I think I might do this. Why does it keep forgetting? Why is this still an ongoing thing? Do I still have... is that this one? No. I don't think I have... Yes, I do. Awesome. So if I do that, that should fix it, at least for this episode. I could do the second one and see how that fares, because this clearly can keep up with everything. But more importantly, I would like to have these ones walk all the way over here and hopefully now finish this? Question mark? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no. 5, and I think I'm missing 1 or 2. Yeah, 5 there as well. Okay, so I'm missing 10. Boom. That should not be a problem now that I have 11. Ooh. First we'll do this side. Yeah, first we'll do this side. Wee. There we go, perfect. Of course, I need to finish the input as well. Turn that off. Hello, thank you. Walk over here, go a little bit up, because I don't want to place them here right now. Yes, and then this one, I don't care, because I want to do this part anyway. Yay! Oh, by the way, these are still in red. I can update these to blue. How nice. How nice. Yeah, go. Where is my... Oh, there's the edge. This is as far as I want to go. Nice. Perfect. Right, so that just takes me... 12... Oh, I don't need to do any calculation whatsoever. 48. 48 is easy to do. What the heck is going on? Oh, right. This was still... I was upgrading this. Whoops. Oh, well. It has to be done at some point, right? Everything has to be upgraded at some point. Everything's still... There's so much yellow still in the system. That's disgusting. Wait, why isn't this upgrading? Hello? I still have belts. Oh, are they out of power? No. Then why? Am I missing robots? No. Oh, these ones want to go to yellow. Or, rather, they want to go to red. Yeah. Well, they can't, can they? They just need to go to blue, do they? Don't they? Yeah. There we go. Everything needs to be blue. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Have I run out of stuff? I think so. Well, not entirely, but, you know, belt-wise I have. And I'm not going to upgrade the entire factory right now. That would be silly. That box, put the yellow ones in. I'll keep one stack at least, because I want to, you know, weave and stuff. I don't actually need these red ones anymore, so I can take those away. These red in... I can take those away as well. Is there anything else? Well, I'm going to keep that, just in case I want to build rail. These ones I definitely don't need ever. Oi! Can I already build? Weren't we... Yes. Let's see. I wanted to build that one. And I need 100 of these. Nom. Actually, no, you know what? There we go. That one. Yeah. Very nice. Now I can do that. I can do that. And I can do that. Perfect. That's getting powered. That means I can do 25 more robots. I also have a very large building area now. Yeah, very nice. I need to keep that in mind, though. These wooden boxes, I need to get rid of those wooden boxes. As a matter of fact, you know what? I want to go from all the wooden boxes need to be steel boxes. I just want that to happen automatically, if and when that's a possibility. Is there anything else I want to upgrade? You know what? Wooden poles need to... Oh, that's an automatic one. Cool. And I don't think I have another. Nope. No, the rest is fine for now. The rest is fine for now. Now that we have our thingy-majiggy, we can set this. Oh, I don't have any yellows. Let me grab. Do I have any? But no. Let me at least grab a stack. So at least I have some semblance of belts. There we go. Go, shorty. Ever played Elite Dangerous? No, I don't think I have, sir. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. The title does not mean anything to me, so probably not. I don't need that many of these anymore. So I'm gonna kill this. No, not that. And I'm gonna grab that. Okay. Sensei says, haven't watched you in a while. How are your yellow beds so fast? I'm actually playing on 5x, so the game is running 5 times as fast as it normally would be. This I do for a few reasons, not in the least to get to a more interesting build place faster. Most people have seen or have played through the beginning of this game enough times to know what the start of this game looks like. And for those who do not, well, they can still see what I'm doing, although at a somewhat accelerated pace. But it just helps, especially in those very early days, to get, things like chopping wood, getting those first coal, chunks of coal mined by hand a little bit faster, a little bit easier to get through. And then it'll slow down eventually. I mean, we are now at 5x, as you can see in the top right corner. We are at FPS UPS 300. That is 5x the normal speed. Once the factory starts growing, which is surprisingly fast, actually, not the growing part, but the slowing down part, the FPS and UPS will start to slow down, and you will start to notice that. Okay, so where was I? I was doing some... Oh, yeah, right. I need arms for the poor. Nope, just arms. Let me turn this off, because now I'm huge. Stand over here. Jacob says, it's a 1-to-1 scale of our galaxy, with every star having a system you can visit and land on planets and space stations and stuff. Sounds huge. Gotcha. Those green chips were flying. Just confused me smart. I may start playing that way as well. Can't be bothered with the first bits anymore. Yeah, exactly, Sensei. It's not that I can't be bothered by the first bits. It's just... once you've built really big and you've upgraded your bots to build really fast and fly really fast, and you don't actually have to chop anything yourself anymore, and general gameplay is at a much faster pace. You know, your trains move faster because of better fuel, and they brake faster, and all that stuff, and your blue belts. Once you then get down or back down to 1x and yellow belts, everything, and no legs, everything feels so slow, like your game is lagging, and so that's the reason why I did that. Right, I need to be careful that I don't go too far, because I really don't want to go too far. I went too far, didn't I? No, we're still okay. We're still okay. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Let me turn my robots off, and let me do that first, and that first, and then we can do that, and that, and that. So let's see if this can still keep up. Obviously, at some point, it's still keeping up. Nice. Obviously, at some point, it's going to get too big, and I'm going to have to switch everything to blue. And then maybe we can do this last part as well. But at least we'll have a lot more steel going into the system right now. That is very nice. Since it says I have 2,200 plus hours in Factorio, up to Megabase has been done to death by me. Yeah, and me too, and I still really enjoy it. Just success for those who join you a little bit late. Can you please do a quick rundown of the base? Of course I can, sir. Of course I can. There is not much to it right now. This is just my starter base. There is not anything special going on. As a global overview, I'm going to say we have got an... I forgot the radar station there. We've got a copper mine here to the left. We've got an iron mine to the right. We've got a few steam setups here. Not too many, I don't want to overdo this. especially because I want to eventually get to, as soon as I can, by the way, to nuclear power. We had our starting mine was here, which was stone, copper, and iron mixed, of which only stone is left. We've got a little bit of iron here. We've got some oil there. We've got our giant smelting area, which is twice as large as the previous map. That is because we are also on expensive mode. So everything's 4 times as expensive as normal mode, as far as I understand. What is that? Oh, right. That is just that. We've got a smelting area which I am, expanding upon as needed. We'll see if I'm able to feed that with 2 inputs. The third input is just the overflow of the 2 outer inputs. It should be all right because these things, steel is real slow to build. So it should be all right, but we'll have to see. We have a very small amount of gear wheels, but they're really fast to build. I might expand upon that as soon as everything's turned into blue and the need arises. For now, the need has not arisen. Sorry. Green chips, green chips, green chips, green chips. It is what it is. I used to do, until my last map, I used to do a pyramid of a little bit of green, a little bit of red, and a little bit of blue, and just have that as one setup and, non-expandable. This, obviously, as you can see, is expandable, and I can add more green factories if the need arises for that. But for now, it does not seem to be, maybe I could do one more on each side, because we are using a lot of green chips, as you can clearly tell. But then again, I'm also not inputting enough copper into the system, so we're still at that phase where the entire main bus is a mess, and we're not yet there at the perfect setup. Red chips, again, same setup or same deal. It is expandable as far as I want to, because I can always combine these lines and just add more. I'm not inputting enough copper because, again, main bus is still not what it's supposed to be. It's gonna look pretty, but trust me, but it's gonna take some time. Blue chips, well, as you can see, we're building one ish. Obviously, this needs to be expanded upon. This is low density structures, and then we are going to get our warehouse below here, where we've already started with all the belt stuff and all the arm stuff. And then right here, I'm going to do, I think, boxes and power, and then we'll have to see how that pans out. Research is you're just missing the research laboratories on this side. Research is over here. This is one thing that I want to do today. I need to move this to the right, because as you can see, the way that I've built it, it's actually encroached upon my main base, or my main bus, or rather I should turn that around. My main bus has encroached upon my research area. It's always difficult to judge how far from these first 2 or 3 things that you're going to build you need to start your red and green science. So I built them quite far away, but apparently I needed to be a lot further. So that's what one thing I want to do today is move this to the right, so we actually have a nice clean setup. What else is there? There is a little bit of chemical stuff going on here. This block I designed to be fairly well balanced. In the meantime, I've already made a little bit of an adjustment to this. I will show you that a little later. Can I already do that, by the way? Oh, I could already do that. Nice. Yes, I'm definitely doing that. Because that has helped me a lot, actually. Yeah, so this is quite balanced. As long as everything is working the way it is supposed to. Yeah, there's that. We've got our sulfuric acid production, battery production, plastic production. And that's basically everything we have. As I said, this is our starter base. Of course, our mega base is going to be maybe down, maybe side. I already did down. So I'm not entirely sure I will go down or I'll go to the side. It might just depend upon... it might just depend upon where resources are, where water is, where my head is at that moment in time. I don't know. Okay. Having said that, let's get to it. Because we've finished our smelting area. Yes. We've added our steel. Yes. Good. We need to upgrade this main bus. I realize that. Like no other, and I will do that. But for now, one of the main things I want to get to. Thanks for the tour. You're welcome. Thanks for the tour. I just repeated myself. I'm sorry. What I meant to say was, in the meantime, I want to get to moving this. So, how do we do that? We've got a lot of stuff on these belts. A lot of resources that to pick up. But that's going to be the case always. So, in order to change that, we are going to just kill everything at this line, because this is the outermost line for most of them. As I said, most of them. We're going to let it run for a while. I'm going to kill this one there because I can. And then that one there and that one there. Perfect. We're gonna let that run. Oh, research was done. Maybe I can do a little bit more research, just to finish off as many of these research packs as we have. Let's see now. I could go for Dennis Bach's suggestion for mining productivity, but actually, now that I've come to think about it, I actually want to go for nuclear as soon as robot speed. Might be nice too, but I think that's a later one. I think I want to go for either the logistics system, because that's really, I really want to get to logistic robots, but I also really want to get to the nuclear power. I want to get to nuclear power because it's going to take a very long time to get that first refinement process actually going, to get those first 40 enriched uraniums researched or created. Or enriched, if you will, before you can actually get the infinite thing going. So I think I want to start there, and to do that we need that one, and that one, and then we can do that one. I might as well just go for the nuclear option as well. Well, that one. I would need to have that one. These ones are already included, and then that one, and then we can go for the nuclear bomb. I mean, as long as we're doing nuclear stuff, yes, it's going to take a while. Yes, I realize that, but the sooner we have nuclear power, the sooner we are rid of our power worries, I'm going to say. Logic robots need speed too. True. Am I going? Yeah, that's a good point. about the speed, though. But about the logistic robots. Do I want to go for logistic robots first before I go for nuclear power? Because nuclear power is going to take a hell of a long time. And I'm not even talking about the bomb. I'm just talking about the Kavaric system. See, that's 6,000 times 30 seconds. And I only have, at this moment, a very small emporium of 16 laboratoriums. So that's going to take a very long time. I might just be persuaded to... that's not the one. No. Wait, where's my... Wait, I can... Can I already do that? No. I haven't researched that yet, have I? Oh, there they are. No, that's cargo size. Hang on. Ah, here we go. This is the one I meant. Roboports and legit. I think I'm going to go for this one first, and then do everything else, because this is going to really, really help my you are not improving lab speed? No. No, lab speed is not that important. Lab speed is not that... how do I say this? Lab speed is... I'm going to do this one first. Requested boxes, yes. And these ones... I don't... Yeah, well, let's do these two. It's not that efficient to do, really. Lab speed, especially once you go, I don't know. Eventually, probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Not for a while. So this is what we're doing. We're going for logistic robots first, and then we're going for the nuclear option. Now, we're gonna have to wait a little bit for this to, use all of its stuff. Because the more this has been used, the less I have to clean up, which is kind of good. Maybe that in turn leaves me the option of doing things like this. Hang on. Why did it save just then? Timing. Oh, and I can upgrade these ones. Go. Do I still have... No, 1, 2. Thank you. Oh, I didn't have enough. Okay, that's fine. I'll just start upgrading the exits. Because I have to wait now for a little while, so I might as well be productive in that little while. Ooh, very nice. That went a lot better than I thought. Oh, it's just the lower rung. Nice. Okay, so that saves me a lot of... No. Humphrey Bogart. I really don't want this to be... Can I... There should be an ignore this option on that. Oh well. Does everyone have... I don't like the way this looks. I really don't. Is there anything I can do? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it until everything's blue, because now everything's red. And I don't think that we are necessarily going to benefit much from changing any of this stuff. Yet. Perfect. So that spent all my belts. That's actually what I wanted. I need to have my inventory, I wanted to say as empty as I can, but this is not empty. Oh, this is not working anymore. Perfect. Okay, we're done. We are done. That means a few things, actually. Okay. how will I do this? How will I do this? I'm going to turn my robots off. I'm going to say X. I'm going to go grab everything, I suppose. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to plop that down over here so we can work on it. Yeah? Okay, we killed it over here, which means that everything before this point we don't need. That's not part of our design. Except, of course, things like this. No, you are not part of the design. I'll leave the power pole for now. We might change that. I might change everything to blue, by the way. I'm not entirely sure if I can afford that, but we might just do that. Oh, I need to be real careful when I do that, by the way, because I have some weaves going on here, and if I change everything to blue, then that's broken. So, yeah, we need to keep an eye out on that. I want to turn this around, so I'm going to X this, turn it around like this. Hopefully it'll fall in the purview of these power poles then. This obviously makes no sense then, so we will do... Oops. Oh, we don't need that power pole. I need to be real careful as to what I'm doing. You know what? I can just go like this. I don't need to go sideways. Okay, so that... Oh, yeah, and then we need to have something of... How far am I going with my... Ooh, I'm not going very... Oh. I need to keep an eye on that. Well, we used to be over here, so... I think it's alright. We can leave that. This, obviously, not part of the design. This, obviously, not part of the design up to there. This will have to be redone. This is part of the design, but we cut the rest off here. So once we actually put everything back, really hard to speak, this is actually where we are going to start counting from. Am I going to change this to down here? I don't think so. Because I don't want to mess up the exits I already made here. Because that's going to be way more work than I want it to be. And for a starter base, it doesn't need to be perfect or whatever. So yeah, we're going to leave it the way it is. That means it's going to be shifted over to the right a little bit more because of this extension on what we've built. But having said that, it will be clear of everything else. So that is the main goal in this thing. Let's start cleaning up. I can do this a lot faster by hand if I do this like this, because robots take an awfully long time picking up every single piece of resource on belts first before they take belts away, and I can just clear belts and factories in one go with everything on it. So that makes it a lot faster. So that's why I'm doing it like this. I can actually undelete that because we are going to expand upon that. So it needs to be longer anyway. Obviously this stuff needs to go, but this stuff can stay. Wait, why isn't it working? There we go. And I'm gonna run out of space soon. I should have cleaned my inventory first. Oh well, live and learn, live and learn. Let's clean this up. Again, why am I doing this? I'm doing this so that I have enough room for the main bus, which is encroached a little bit on the space that, or rather, my research has encroached on the main bus space. Oh boy, see that? That's what I mean. What I should be doing is saying this battery thing should not be deleted. Definitely not. Everything up to there should not be. Actually, everything up to the underground where I cut that thing off should not be deleted. There we go. Right. Let's put down a box over here. Sure. And let's start putting stuff in boxes. Now I have some root. Oh. Can I have a little bit of steel? Thank you. I was going to say, now I have some actual boxes, some proper boxes, and I can just do that. I'm going to put everything in because I'm not going to be worried about, I don't want to worry about what goes where and what was mine and what was the factories. And I mean, I'm going to have to place everything back anyway, so again, I don't want to worry about that stuff. Just want to clean this up as fast as I can. There we go. Yeah, these individual ones might be faster to do by robot, but nah. This thing entirely can go. Yes. Yes. Everything's powerless anyway, so nothing's gonna do stuff I don't want it to. So I can indiscriminately even start deleting stuff, or continue to delete stuff. I missed everything there. Cool. I'm gonna leave, obviously. Oh, that should be. Oh, that is definitely needed. Okay, let's see. I want my. No. Yes, I would like to have that one. Oh, and if I'm working on that anyway, I would like to have that one too. I like to undelete that one. Thank you. This, I don't know, we'll power that somehow, somewhere, from some point. Right. There we go. There's a few things that are going to change, because I've actually gotten these sulfurs and these low density structures on the same lane, so to speak. And I want to give both of them their own lane. Probably. So upgrade their... Wait, what? So upgrade their speed with 5x of the game. They'll be hella fast. Yeah, probably. But, nah, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. There's lots to do in the meantime. So what I was saying is these are now on the same lane. And I think that is okay. I think that is okay. The problem there is that I'm not entirely sure. It might be the case that So what do we need? What do we need sulfur for? Well, we need sulfur for sulfuric acid, obviously, so we can make batteries. But we are already making batteries in not nice enough quantities. We need, obviously, sulfuric acid for our blue science. But I don't think there is anything we need. So I'm thinking, should I actually? Do I actually need sulfur for anything else? Let me check. No. Okay. Okay, so we need it for hand grenade, or sorry, for dynamite. Wait, and you need dynamite for nuclear bombs. Interesting. Interesting. So the real question then becomes, am I going to box sulfur over here or wherever, so that I can use it somewhere else, or my logistic robots can use it somewhere else to make explosives? Because actually, you know what? Coal, sulfur, water? Coal, sulfur, water? I've got all the ingredients here to make explosives. So why would I... why would I transport that for just the explosives? I don't think I want to do that. I don't think there's anything else that uses either sulfuric acid. Well, obviously sulfuric acid is being used, but not in, the way sulfuric acid, the amounts of sulfuric acid that are being produced by just one of these chemical plants, this is enough to feed. What I have right here is enough to feed this starter factory for the rest of its life. Trust me. But I don't think there's anything else that uses either sulfuric acid or sulfur in its production. No, I'm pretty sure this I'm never going to use. So this I'm never going to use. This I'm never going to use. So no, you know what? I don't need an extra lane for sulfuric acid going down, or rather for sulfur going down. So yes, low density structures and sulfur can keep using the same lane, because this one we can ultimately go down with if we ever need it somewhere, and this one just is not needed, because if we ever need to build explosives, we can do that right here. We've got water, we've got coals, and we've got the sulfur we need for that. So I'm not too worried. So we don't need to build an extra lane, which is good news. That just leaves, if I can kill that, please, up to there. Thank you. Yeah, perfect. That just leaves what we have, actually. Yeah, very nice. I like it. Oh, yeah, I like that a lot. I would like to be the same distance away from the main bus on this side as I am on that side. So let's... Oop, I'm stuck. So let's count that out. We are at minimum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, or rather the 11th one away. Are biters on? Just yes, they are on. They are, however, on peaceful mode. I am not the biggest fan of the biters in general. I would personally probably turn them off if I were to be playing alone, or rather, if I were to not be streaming this or not be doing this online on YouTube. So I would probably turn them off, because ever since they don't give you research stuffs anymore, I find them pointless. I find the entire combat system in Factorio pointless. I don't see this game, but this is my personal view and my personal experience. So I don't view this game as a RTS or as a tactical whatever shooting game, defending tower, whatever. This is as they say in their own at the start of their own trailer, this is a game about automation. And I want to build factories. I want to automate. I want to build bigger. I don't want to have to worry about walls, defenses, all that kind of stuff. If that's your thing, cool. Do it. Awesome. It's just not my thing. You know? So they are on, and they are expanding. So eventually I'll be surrounded by biters, and if I want to expand into the wilds, I will have to fight my way through lots of biters late game. But early game, they are on peaceful mode. They won't attack me through pollution or anything like that. If I attack a biter, the base will be agitated and attack. But since I have lasers, that is not really an issue. So I'm on the same page as Jacek, wondering there's a mode that we can forget about military science. Not really. There is no mode for that right now, and I don't think there will ever be a mode for that, because science is so, all these science packs are so integrated into the tech tree and into everything that you do build wise. Yeah, I don't think that is realistically going to be a thing that they are going to turn off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Am I correct in saying what I was saying? Yeah, perfect. So this one is the first one that we need to aim for. Did I change? No. Okay. Hang on. Whoosh. No. Okay. That is exactly what I need to be careful about. Okay. Is there a weave? Is there a weave? There is no weave. Nope. No. There's the weave there. So we need to be careful with that one. Whoosh. There's a weave there. Oops. Let's not kill that at all. That is safe to do. Sure. This is all safe. Let me do the outside line first. Bloop. So I don't have to worry about it. This is a weave. So we need to be careful not to change that. That one we can do. This one. That's interesting. That is interesting. I'm going to kill that. I'm going to replace that by just a belt. And that one. This is obviously going to change, but I'm just want to place that there so I know what it was. Whoops. Let's not start erasing stuff. This is that. These arms. You are a business. No, not that one. Because that one's part of a weave. Obviously that one. This is a weave. Is there a way for me to... I need to start... Whoa, wait. This one I can do. This is all red. Red. Now everything's blue. Okay, so if I take this... And I really don't want to, well, it makes life easier. I'm just going to temporarily turn this off. Does this work? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's check if I didn't break anything. Everything seems to be in order. Yes. Why haven't I expanded upon this black science yet? I don't know. I haven't needed to yet. Yeah, I think everything looks good. So we'll turn this back to what it was. Okay. We'll X this. Whoosh. Yeah. And now it's a matter of how am I going to do this. Let's zoom in a little. Let's zoom out a little. So that is the start, right? We want to... Our first factory should be our leftmost factory, which is that stick one. I mean, I could go for this. Maybe this. But then if I do that... If I do that, That's gonna. Are my robots still off? Yes. Okay. So let's try that out. Let's just try that out. The 11th one is there, and then one down, and then put it down, and then this is going to end up. So if we extrapolate there. Wait, did I just mess up? No. 1, 2, 3. This leaves us no room whatsoever if we ever wanted to have another belt here. Would there be another belt there though? Is that realistic? I mean, pipes for water or oil or whatever we want to do down here, we can get through no matter what. That's not a problem. However, is there any other resource that we want to get down here at some point? That would require us to have room for another belt. I mean, if that was the case, then I would have already maybe should have already thought of that once, up here, but I didn't. So, meh. I mean, this looks okay, I suppose. It gives me enough room to work with stuff, and nothing's actually in the way of the main belt. Because this one would be over here as a main belt. It would look like something like that. Obviously, everything needs to be niceified, but yeah. Am I okay with that? Am I okay with that? Am I okay with that? Or should I move this further to the right so that that matches that one? Is that correct? 1, 2. Yeah, about there, yeah. But it seems unnecessarily rightist. If you know what I mean. No, I'm going to leave it the way. I'm going to leave it where it is. I'm going to leave it where it is. These ones should have been taken away, so I'm going to do that. This one I'm going to take away because otherwise I'm going to get confused. Did I place everything in the right orientation? I don't know because there's 2 lines going in. No. Wait. This one puts it on there. This one I took from there. Yeah, I killed that one directly in here because that one was there. So that is the only one that's missing. That one goes in there. This one outputs on there, so that was not actually in. So that one's there. That one's there. That's correct. Those 2 connect there. Yeah, I think everything... Oh boy, it's a mess. Oh no. It is a bloody mess. There we go. I think I lined it up correctly. Yeah. Wait, what's the... Oh wait, this is an output that's going in there, yes. And that was fed from there, so I need this to come from there. Perfect. These 2 go in there. Whoosh. Something. Yes. No. That makes no sense. And these ones go there. This one can go away. Okay. And this one needs power, but we'll figure that out later. I think we're all right. Should I start from the bottom or should I start from the top? I don't rightly know. Does it even matter? I don't know. I'll start from the bottom because I can. Here we go. Hope I didn't do this wrong because I can tell you now that in testing and trying to figure this stuff out, I think I moved it half a dozen times. No, I moved it a dozen times and actually rebuilt it half a dozen times. So there is that. And now I've done something completely different again. So yeah, there is that. have no idea what I have. Ooh, I've got a lot of materials with me. Okay. No. I don't want to. Well, I want to do those walls anyway. You need bricks? I didn't place that one down yet. Okay. Okay. Did I do... No. Okay, let's turn these guys off. Let's just pick this up. Let's go over here. I think we are... Oh, well, sure. Let's pick up some more rocks, because that's useful. Is there anything I can place down that's actually useful? Or did I just pick up... Okay, we are actually putting stuff down. Good. This can just go in there. Yeah. These bullets obviously can go in. These are all ingredients that I need to put back into the factory. I should have built more robots to make my life a little bit easier, but it is what it is. Like, for instance, these solvers that can go in there. These low density structures are going into yellow. Aha, I knew that. Rocks, I don't... I can solve rocks later. I'm not too worried about those just yet. There we go. Lots of rocks gotten rid of. Good. These go into flight packs. Yes. These go into flight packs as well. These go into these ones. Nearly there. Bunch of iron that I can dump. Somewhere, I hope. Can I dump iron somewhere? Oh, I can dump iron in there. I can dump iron in there. Oh, nice. I can dump iron in there, of course. Alright, how much iron left? Oh, wow, perfect. Perfect. These ones go all the way down here. Nice. Yeah, those bricks I can just put into a box once I actually have a box. The hand grenades go there. The walls go there as well. Perfect. The bullets go there as well. And these yellow bullets go there. Oh, and these yellow bullets goes there as well. Perfect. Flight pods were part of yellow science. I knew that. And these ones go there. I'm just trying to make as much room as I can. This was purple, right? Yeah. I'm just trying to make as much room as I can for when I pick up the next batch. Right. Actually, you know what? I'm going to run over here. I'm not going to pick up belts and that kind of stuff. I'm just going to make some room. The reason I'm not picking up belts just yet is I want to make sure that what I have in those boxes, I can actually, you know, use as much of it as I possibly can, so I don't actually end up with way too much in my pocket. So there we go. I think I've managed to empty out most of what why do I have one lab extra? That's an impossibility. Did I accidentally make an extra lab? Or did I... Oh, there's power in the way. You stupid power pole. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Perfect. Right. Robots are off. That is good. Grab that. I'm going to go over here. Put those science packs in there. I didn't actually pick up that much extra stuff. No, not really. Okay, cool. These boxes I can pick up. This one I can pick up in its entirety. Yeah, I can dump most of this stuff. But we'll start from down here to see how much we can actually put into the system or into this, back into this build. Because, you know, all these arms and stuff. There we go. And it'll be in the right spot for the rest of time. I'll be happy. I'll be a happy boy. Okay. Well, something got powered. Is that everything? I think that is everything. So what needs bricks? This needs bricks. Nice. Bricks are gone. Gonorrhea. Anyway, that one goes. I can dump in there. Perfect. I'll keep those stacks, and I'll start by getting rid of those yellow and red belts again. Those ones, and actually, if I just do that, and do that, that's the fastest way. Dump that in there, and I'll keep one stack again for weaving purposes. That is all good. These yellow arms are no longer any good. This one can... I don't need those as well, so piss off. Actually, you know what? I might as well start doing... Ah! Why is that one yellow? That's disgusting. Ugh. Hang on, give me only a few. I don't want to tax the system too much, at least. Okay, start making... Is this limited? Yeah, start making that. I'm not going to pick it up just yet. I'm just, you know, saying we're not building anything else, so might as well build a stack of those. What are you doing? Oh, right. I've got 5 of those. I think I can pick up now my last box. Yeah. And I don't know if that's going to do... See, why isn't that one being built now? Oh, probably because I put most of them in here. Yeah, let's pick up a few of those, because, you know, oops. So, most of this stuff I can't rebuild because everything's blue now. Okay. Challenge accepted, I suppose. I got a lot of steel with me still, which I want to get rid of. Right. Oh, I can. Oh, there's an easier way because I've got. Yeah. How much steel do I have left? Perfect. Oh, this is going very well. I like it. Yeah, I need to dump that one still, but that's okay. There's one more box that I wanted to change because this is an iron box. It's disgusting. It's gonna get changed and gonna get blown up at some point. That is that, ladies and gentlemen. Now I can finally get to grabbing. I am actually going to go for an expansion upon the amount of belts I am building. Because we are going to be needing more and more of this stuff. So the fact that I'm going to go to 1,000, I think, you know, is normal. Oh, I needed undergrounds as well. Ooh, I knew that. Let's just wait for these belts to be placed down. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I'll grab... Ooh, I'm stuck again. I'll grab one of these. This is going to suck up a lot of my gear wheels, so we are kind of okay in the iron department for now. But, you know, we don't have a second or third mine yet, and we don't have an active LTN system yet. So we need to be careful, yes? Let's just move up carefully here. See how far we get. Oh, we're nearly there, yeah. Yeah, we're at black already. Quite good, quite good. How far? 200. Oh, only 9 left. Ooh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Well, these are the first weaves of the system, I think. So there's not much undergrounds needed anymore. Just belts. Just lots and lots of belts, as far as I know. So I'm just going to be shy a few belts, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is alright. This is alright. I think if I just walk back and grab whatever belts they've been able to produce, I should be alright. There we go. Oh, 350 already. Jeez. Yeah, that's more than enough. That's more than enough. Clearly. Alright. So let's start turning things back on, shall we? I'm going to turn my robots back off, ironically. And And connect these ones here. So that should then, yeah. Okay, that is good. That is good. Let's do blue next. Blue needs these ones as well. Is that it? I think so, yeah. So that should get blue going. Yeah. And research going as well. Perfect. This is black. Nobody cares about... Oh, maybe not finish that sentence. And that should get this going. Yep. Perfect. And maybe already do that. I missed. Ooh, right. See, this is why I wanted to remember how this was. This should be over here. What was I combining this with is the question. What was I combining this with is the question. Oops. Because I want to do it like this. I clearly steel and batteries? That, well, yeah. There is no other option. Ah, that's disgusting. Did you see that? That was yellow. Absolutely horrible. Steel and pipes and... Why is it... Oh. There we go. Interesting. Okay. So this was batteries. So I'm removed more than I thought here. Huh. Now, I'm going to do this for now. Obviously, I'll make this pretty, but for now, I'm just going to change it to this. Oh shoot! I don't have a I don't have a splitter, but I do have 192 of these things, so I can just do that. Right, first main bus line upgraded to blue. Nearly. One online says, good morning. Well, good morning, sir. I'm so glad you are here. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to actually build this thing. That one. There we go. And that should get yellow signs going. Very nice, very nice. Hello, yellow signs, go. Oh, wait, why is this half built? That is weird. Build it. Thank you. Did you change that splitter at the top? Did I change the splitter at the top of batteries? No, I did not yet. Not yet. So it's nearly done. Nearly done. Like, goedemiddag. It says Mr. Jolly. Yes, it's been 12 o'clock, so yes, it is a good afternoon. That's why if I answer the phone, my job, for instance, I always say good day, because, you know, it's always a good day. Or it should always be a good day. I mean, you're doing something wrong if it's not a good day. I need lubrication. That came out wrong. What I meant to say was I need to make sure that this gets lubrication into these factories. So that gets that one. It's only 11 here, he says. Okay. Well, good morning to you, sir, and welcome to the stream. I'm glad you are here. We have just moved our entire research facility to the right. So we are actually clear of our main bus. Which one went where? I don't know. And I don't have any undergrounds anymore, so I don't need batteries right now. So I'm going to just do that, just because I'm a lazy man. We'll do that. So that gets a lot of that going. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. I'm missing stone for science. I'm missing stone for science, he says. What are you talking about? Oops. What are you talking about? Stone. Stone. The only stone going in is this one. Or only this one. Oh. Oh, you are so right. You are so absolutely right. Thank you. Right. I need undergrounds. Yes, I need everything else as well, but I don't want to tax the system too much right now. Oh, shoot. I needed splitters. Damn. I really do need splitters. Ooh, well, that was all gear wheels that we had. Yay. Where's all my iron? No, seriously. Where's all my iron? Booger! Snot. Poop. I kind of might have killed my... Oh, bugger. Well, live and learn. Live and learn. Let's stop this blinking because it's driving me insane. There we go. Right, where was the bricks? There were the bricks. Bricks. Why am I doing this in red? Here we go. That's not going to work. So we'll do... Oh, I don't have any... Fine, I'll pick up the things. We're not going to have new stuff for a while because there's no iron. That was all calculated, obviously. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I am not just winging this. There we go. Perfect. That should be fine. Obviously, we had a ton of bricks in there, so we should be, you know, doing all right. All the colors are represented, except for blue, because, you know, we're researching like mad. Apparently, this is a short one, a 30-second one. So they eat through research packs like crazy. I should show that right over here. See, they eat through research packs like crazy. So we can't sustain the entire 16 things. But once they get to a minute, easily done. Easily done. Right. You know what? Now it is done. Okay. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. I'm very... Oh, look at that. Look at how much of these bricks... bricks. Gear wheels get produced by this small amount of gear wheel makers. It's ridiculous. Also, I have no lube. That's why it's not eating through these things. Wide. Oh, right. That's one thing I wanted to change anyway. Right. So, all of the things that I wanted to do today, finish the smelting area, which I've done. Move the research area, which I've done. There's a third thing I wanted to do today, and I've, whilst talking, thought of a fourth thing I wanted to do today, which I'm going to do right now, which is, yes, witches. I would like to have, do I want an arithmetic combinator, or do I want a... No, I want a decider combinator. Yes, I want 2 decider combinators. You didn't finish smelting. You didn't add outputs to balancers yet. What? You are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct, and I will not stand for this. It is absolutely ridiculous, and it's a shame that I am calling myself a YouTuber. And I will not stand for it ever again, or words to that effect. I don't know what I'm saying. Click. Don't need that. Don't need that one. Build. Hello, thank you. Now it's done. Isn't it pretty? Yes, it is. At least if I do say so myself. Let me do this as well, by the way, because I can. And I'm Batman. Yeah, perfect. Obviously, you know, just changing these 8 belt balancers to blue is not going to change the fact that these outputs are still red, on this side at least, and that these lanes are still red belts, and some of them are still even yellow, so, you know, all of that has to change. But what I want to start with now is I found that in order to get enough lubricant, I need to stop changing heavy oil into light oil so that these guys can change it into petroleum gas. Now, I have more than enough petroleum gas to go around, so I don't actually need. So what I was doing, I was killing that one and making sure that all the heavy oil that gets produced goes into lubrication. So I have more for my blue stuff. However, I have since found a better way. I actually need to pick something up for that. Where am I? I'm over here. Yes. I want to get through. Thank you very much. And go like this. Perfect. So, in order to make sure... I need a tank. That once lubrication is too low to sustain the building of blue belt stuffs, I want these factories to stop working. Both this one and that one. How do I do that? Very simple. Let me show you. Let me grab a tank. First, we need to know how much lubrication there is. How do we do that? Well, if the easiest way would be, I could actually move this. No, I don't. Well, there's no output there, and that would mean I didn't have to move that one. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna plonk that down there. I'm gonna do this one up to there, and then I'm just gonna do whoosh, because I can do that now. Yeah, I don't need that one. Perfect. Actually, then I can also make this one a little bit nicer and just go that way and make it directly go in. So I've done that. We are now putting lubrication into this tank. I'll just export that directly back into the factory. That's emptying out ridiculously fast, and if I will look here, that should, yeah, see, now this factory is working its little butt off to make me lots and lots of belts. I'm very happy about that. But I want to ensure that once we actually have enough petroleum... No, let me rephrase that. Once we actually have below a certain number of lubrication, because I want to make sure that I always have enough belts. So I want to make sure that the amount of lubrication in this tank is always at a certain point. How do I do that? Well, I will build a pump. I will kill this thing. I will put the pump there. Thank you very much. I will... Oh, I don't even need... I don't even need to have those combinators. I think I can just do this directly. And say, if lube is bigger then we don't need much. Let's say 100. Okay? Then enable. That. Wait, why didn't it? Oh, I didn't click set. Jeez. Set. So if lubrication in this tank is bigger than 100, enable this pump. Okay. What does that do? Well, it once these pipes actually fill up, this pump is now off because we have less than 100 lubrication in this tank. And this pump says only start pumping, only enable if the lubrication is bigger than 100, and it's measuring this tank, as you can see by this wire I connected. So this pump will only start pumping light oil into the system if and when we have enough lube into this tank. If there's not enough lube in this tank, this pump stops working, this machine stops working, and all the heavy oil goes into the lube production. All right. Yeah, I didn't need any combinators for that. Sorry about that. Why do I have 72 batteries with me? Where are you going? Ooh, right. I need to do purple. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Where was I? But I have a second one of this. So I need to make sure that that also gets translated to the other side. Now, I don't know if I can... Yeah, I thought so. But I can do it this way. Perfect. That means I can use this one to get to that one to get to maybe that one. Yes, perfect. Excellent. We can take that one away. Build another pump. Thank you very much. Put that one there. Add a wire there as well. So it also knows what is in this tank through that red wire. We will copy the settings from this pump to that pump. Yes. I see that those pumps are on now. That means we have more than 100 lube in this tank. Yes, we do. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we are not actually depending on this functionality of lube production or heavy to light on the amount of petroleum gas that we have. We are basing it off if we have enough lube to do what we want to do. The benefit of that is that this lube production is always going, always. If we have enough, if we have too much, if we don't have anything, this lube is always going. This transition from heavy to light, however, is not always going, and that's the exact point. I hope I made that clear. So, Mr. Jolly says... You didn't fit, so I just started supporting you with Patreon. You are my first. Thank you, Mr. Jolly. I am truly grateful. I am truly, truly grateful. Thank you very much. What was I doing? You've thrown me off now. Thank you. I was doing something. I can't remember what. I almost have a logistics system. I might as well finish this, by the way. How's my... Okay, so this is looking good, yeah? What is the... 300? Is the train coming back soon? Oh, it is. Okay, it's here already. Okay. Okay. Perfect. I actually think I can do the last bit of this as well. Even although these belts are not blue. Because you can clearly see it's keeping up easily. You know what? Let's not just yet, because we don't need it. The steel belt is full. I don't need to change anything just yet. Yeah, let's not do that just yet. I think what I'm going to work on now is one of the 4 things that I wanted to work on anyway today. What time is it? Oh, I've got plenty of time. I want to do power poles and or power. Let's say power in general. So substations, power poles, that kind of stuff, and boxes. Right? Mr. Jolly says maybe more copper on the main bus. At least one more belt. Yeah, I think you might be right on that one. You know what? Let's at least change this to blue throughput. Shit. I mean, shoot. At least let's get it a little bit faster. 700. I'll grab one of these as well. I don't need that one. At least let's make it a little bit faster, though. Everything gets, you know, loaded as fast as it can be. What time the stream will be finished? I need time to plan my lunch. Usually I go late, but normally I try to finish at around. Is that? Yeah, that's all good. Is that all good? Yeah, at around 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock my time, so that would be in about half an hour's time. There we go. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Which would be 3 p.m. as 3. No, one online is trying to trick me again. Oh my god, I fell for that one. Hook, line, and sinker. All right. You got me. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's a full line of stuff going down. Perfect. And then we can do that one. So 1 o'clock, my local time. I have no idea what that translates to. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Because I know where you're from. So 1 o'clock, yes. No, I don't know. Sorry. I was thinking of Mr. Jolly. Jessica, 1 o'clock my time, which is in about Eastern Standard Time, he says. Hell no. Is about in a half an hour's time. So now you know. Should I already start the way I want to build this stuff? Maybe I should. So this one is the extra one, so that means this one should come from here and then go. I have a philosophy about these things. Trust me on these. This one's actually dead then, so this one can continue. This one's the dead one, so we actually need a third one. Cool. Let's upgrade all of this. Oh, hang on. Whoosh. You know what? Whoosh. Let's upgrade all of this. I have a lot of philosophies about how I want to make these this main belt work. There we go. You should not be there. You should be all the way over here. I'm not going to do that, though, because that might be just a little bit too much for now. Is there anything? Yeah. We still have lots of copper going down. That's all. Oh, that's not blue. That's red. That's okay. That is okay. I'm just going to change these lanes right here. Let's get rid of these bits of yellow. Oh, I ran out of undergrounds. Luckily, I still have a few left. So there's that. Perfect. Wait, what did I just research? Oh, yes. Very nice. Ooh, yes, I like that. Oh, wait. I like that a lot. Yes. Okay. We need to build a warehouse. So copper is now solved-ish. Obviously, everything needs to improve by a factor of 1,000. But for now, it's okay. For now, I see lots of red. I see lots of green. I see nothing coming out of this one. What the heck is going on? Oh, well, that doesn't help. That one's Good, good, good. Yes. Again, why is this one not doing anything? Oh, it is. It's just... Okay. Just trying to catch up. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Too cool for school. And that one's working its butt off to keep everything working and to keep everything filled. Yeah, this is gonna... This will be fine. Yellow's backing up. Black is backing up. Blue is even backing up. How amazing is that? Is this a 60-second research? No, it's still a 30-second research. Maybe the last one was... Oh. Oh, I've gone to that one now. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Should I connect this blue one? Because I'm actually running a little low on blue. Perhaps I should. Perhaps I should. I need to upgrade everything here, by the way. Jeez. This thing is old school. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Buddy says good morning. Well, morning in quotes, of course. Good morning to you, sir. I'm so happy you are here. Glad you could join. We are about to connect blue. Or another blue. Blue. There we go. Turn that around. I need to connect. You know what? That is going to be interesting. Am I going to make another row? Just, this is... Nope. I'm going to make my life easier. Actually, oh, boy. How am I going to do this? I don't even have enough undergrounds yet to make this work. You know what? I think I'm not going to connect blue. More gears, that can be nice. Also do them maybe blue, yeah. That cannot be a bad idea. I know. Alright. I think I have no choice. I think I need to indeed make more gear wheels. I think I have no choice. I also think I have no undergrounds. That's unfortunate. See? Please have one. Please have one. Give me one. Too far away. Thank you. Seems that your stream will be my standard Sunday office procedure for a while. It helps to survive some time when you are alone in the office. I understand that feeling all too well. And I'm glad I can be that person for you. Shoot, I gave it away somewhere else, didn't I? Let me turn my robots back. I was reading your text, I was reading your chat, and I did not pay attention to where my stuff was going. At least there's 2 more now. And my robots are off, so I decide where stuff is going. There we go. Alright. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these bad boys. I can only build 3. Nice. Oh boy. Well, at least we're doing a little bit more now. What am I missing? Iron? Really? It's been a while since I've missed... wait, is that upgraded? Yes, that's upgraded. Let's try that again, shall we? Here we go. Oh, right. Ironically, I need to wait for for gear wheels to be built before I can build more gear wheels. Is everything upgraded between here and there? No. See, this wasn't fast enough. I thought I noticed something going wrong. Well, clearly there's more going on to the line. That's good. I need to upgrade everything. Yes, everything for you. Nobody knows where that is from. Of course, the first part of that sentence was not part of the actual original song, but the actual lyrics is "I will do anything for you." And if you know where that's from, mad respect, because that is old stuff. That is really old stuff. Ooh, there's 1,000 now. Quite a lot of red. Any output from the iron? Yeah. Yeah. I realize, and I'm working on it. Oh my god. Give me a break. Thank you for reminding me and telling me and helping me. Didn't mean to be mean. I didn't mean to be mean. Meatloaf! Well, actually, come to think of it, I would do anything for love. Not I would do anything for you. It's alright, Mr. Jolly. It's alright. Please keep telling me what you see, because that helps me a lot. This one can... Oh, give. Oh, you know what? I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Clicking things is hard. I don't need more than one stack. No, I didn't think anyone would know. That's... No, boy, I did it again. Oh, well. In this case, it's okay. It is from the original 1968 musical of Oliver. It's one of... I would say it's one of my favorites. That Finnegan is the bad guy called Finnegan. I can't remember now. It's my favorite, and I don't know who's playing in it, so I don't know the characters' names. Isn't that great? But yeah, that's one of my all-time favorite. Ooh, that helps a lot. Cool. Versions of that story. Really is, especially the bad guy. If I were there, I could upgrade it myself. Yes, Mr. Jolly, and I will do that again soon. I promise. I promise you, I will. Right. Well, there's a lot more gear wheels going on now, so that is good. I actually don't like the fact that this one... I'm moving. This one's here, because this one should not be here. This one should be there. And that means that one can go there. Yes. And I want to make it symmetrical, so I'm going to do... something. Hang on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Something like that. Yeah, that lines up, doesn't it? Oh, right. I need to do that. And now, I might not be able to feed everything. I'm not entirely sure if I can, to be honest. But at least it's symmetrical now. We've got this one, this power pole here, or substation here with 2 in front, and this one there at maximum distance with 2 in back. So that is the maximum we can build stuff. Which is weird. Yeah, this one should be there. This one should be in line with that one. And I'm wondering, why isn't it, though? Hang on. I gotta fix that. I definitely gotta fix that. That one. So it's not supposed to be there, it's supposed to be there. Yes. Output. So that means that this one has to be even... Oh, crap. Did I... No, I did that correctly. And then that one is supposed to be... Nope. No, not even. I am a bit confused. Yibbidi-dibbidi-doo. Is that... Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. Perfect. Okay. Paste that in... Wait, how did I do that? Oh, wait. That one. Paste that in there. Yes. Go like that. Go like that. And then I need 4 more of these. What am I missing? I'm missing iron again. Nom 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 nom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna steal some of these guys. This stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. There's something in my eye. Owie. Owie! There we go. Perfect. Now it's in balance. Now it's in line with that one, which I like. And it is, you know, not... It is perfectly feeding this set of, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. And this is also feeding 12. I like it. That's a bit of overhead, but that's okay. This is the maximum I can feed into it right now. And that's apparently enough because we are backed up all the way. I like it again. Okay, well, now that we've done that, perfect. I can finally start to build my power and stuff. Wait, if I do this, if I just build off of the next, you know, this entire warehouse off of the grid, where would my next line be? If I go by the distance, which is 1, 2, 3, well, that's 6 over there. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 8, 9, 10 over there. Jeez, that's far away. 1, 2, 3, 9 to be exact. 9 over there. But the next one then over is 1, 2, so 7 over there. Yeah. So I would say the average is about 7. And I'm okay with that. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 7. Am I going to consider this pipe as one of those? I've always gone from the factory itself, I think. Or not. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I've not. Okay. Well, in that case, this is where it would go. And I can choose to go one earlier. Which I think I might just do size-wise or, you know, space-wise. Because this can be a little bit closer together as it is the warehouse. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. So build that. What are we gonna start with? I really don't care. So power poles. Yes, we will want to have this one. This needs sticks. Okay, so we need sticks feeding into power poles. Oh, I need a whole bunch of these, don't I? But no, that needs sticks too, but not the one I want. And then we need iron, steel, and copper. So that's already 3 things. Let's do the next one. I'm guessing the next one needs that as well. Yes, they are the same. And does the why did I move up? Does the substation need the same? Oops. No. Oh boy, that needs red. Ah, that's unfortunate. What do the boxes need? Red and green. Oh boy. And steel, obviously, for this one. Well, we already had steel on the line for this one anyway. So we have, let's count them up. Iron for the sticks, that's 1. Copper, steel, red chips, and green chips. So that's 5 things. We can do, if we weave, we can do 4. So we can have a weave of 4 things and then a 5th thing up there, like we did here. Oh, by the way, Humphrey Bogart. I want to upgrade this. I need to upgrade all of these, but I found that if I do this automatically. Hello, thank you. I found that if I do this automatically, the robots don't really understand what they're doing, and they or the belts don't understand what the robots are doing, and all the stuff gets dropped off the belt. So I'm doing it by hand. just to make sure this gets done safely. Do I actually have a lot of yellow weaves? Obviously, this needs to be upgraded, but I'm not going to do that right now. No weaves, no weaves, no weaves. No. This was the only weaves I had on this side. Phew. Sierra. So yeah, I want the same on this side as I want on this side. Ish. Let's upgrade, obviously, to... Can I? No. Whoops. Let's be careful what I'm doing. I don't want yellow, and I don't want these blue arms. Probably don't want these blue arms anyway. It all depends on what we are going to feed in where. So, how many iron do we need for sticks? We need 1 iron, 2 iron per second. Alright, well, I think we can survive at half red belt speed. I also am not researching anything. Nuclear power would be nice to do. I also want to get this Kovarik system going. Wait, didn't I? Oh, never mind. Hang on. That one. That one first. Otherwise, you know, there's no point in doing a nuclear power plant if you don't actually have the enrichment process. So, that one. Go. What was I saying? Yeah, these red belts do 30 a second, sorry. So half of that is 15 a second. We only need 2 a second for these. So that's 2, 4, 6 a second. Oh, but I also want to do boxes, for which I don't need... It's a good question. Do I need iron? No, I don't need iron for boxes. I just need chips and steel. Yeah, easy peasy. So iron on red, half of red is fine. What else do we need? Steel, how much? 4 a second. Same goes for copper. Fine. That goes for this one too. Ooh, that's 10. That's 14 per second. So we're at the limits of what half a belt of red can do. So I think we're putting that on the blue belt then. But what are we putting on the other half? Red is 5 every half second. Well, what are we putting on the other half of the iron then? Clearly we need to do steel and damn it, I forgot it. Copper. Steel and copper on the blue belt, because we need high throughput for that. We can do red or green chips on the outer belt. We can even make that a combo belt as well. And we could just make this red throughput belt the iron belt, just a full iron belt throughput belt, and just combine red and green there. Is that smart? How many do we need? We need 10 of these every second for this one. And then we need, well, first off, we need steel there. And then we want to translate that to, I don't need, well, I want to build everything, but let's start with a passive provider chest. That one, nope. That one, this is going to be way long. That one, and that one. Oh, what am I missing? Of course, I'm missing iron again. There we go. What? Steel. Red. And I'm guessing gear wheels. Oop. Yeah, that's better. Right. I should also build some some of this on this line. Maybe. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Because well, then I would need to put gear wheels on the line. Actually, let me see what I have here. No, there's no steel on this one. Agur. Nom, nom, nom. Alright. There's no steel here. So for that we would need different inputs. That's fine. That's fine. What was I thinking? What was I saying? What was I doing? Blue. Storage. Purple. And green. Just, you know, because it's there. I don't know. Let me think about this for half a mo. Because this is quite a lot of materials that we are going to be needing. As I said, this needs 2 and 6. And that is the same for all of them, right? Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And 6, 12, 24. Ugh. That's a lot of green chips going on the line. And this is 8 every... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We need a lot of steel. If we do half of 45, we have 22.5 per second. That is not going to be enough, because this is... Just this one is 16. Okay. Interesting. Just one box... requires 16 steel per second to keep going at full speed. Yeah, the expensive mod is ew. I know. That's... ouch. I've been noticing that ever since I started. What else are we saying? Needs a secondary feed, yeah. Are you using solid fuel or nuclear fuel for burners 2? At least from the start. I saw you even didn't set up a solid fuel output. I'm sorry for my errors and misclicks. Just say I bought a new keyboard. And because it's a different language, a bit confusing typing on English keyboard with Czech language. Say up. Okay. Not a problem. I have some solid fuel that I'm building in here because that balances out what we're producing there, and those will be exported somehow. Because I actually, now that I'm thinking of this, have no idea. I have no idea how I'm gonna get these out. Well, I can underground, something underground, and get them out that way. That. Oh boy, why did you have to go and say that now? Why did you have to go and say that now? Where am I going? That is... Oh, that's not funny. Fuel. Where am I going to make my fuel? Where am I going to make my fuel? I'm researching that right now. What do I need for that? Well, solid fuel and light oil. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting problem. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting problem, because the block that I've built is quite balanced indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that one a long time, and maybe that means I'm going to have to move my factory again, or my research area again, because maybe I still then, oh boy, need some extra main bus for fuel. Then again, maybe not. But if not for fuel, then maybe for solid fuel. I'm going to have to think about this. You can spare coal. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay, so we need a ridiculous amount of steel. Like, absolutely ridiculous, just to feed everything. And these are a 1-to-1 ratio. That's why I built it like this. I'm not doing a 1 to 2 because this has just the same build time, a half a second, as the other boxes do. So this one feeds directly 1 and 1 into that one, and so forth and so forth. So this takes what did I say? 16 seconds. So we got 32, 64 plus another 16 is 80 a second. That's two full blue belts. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And the green was 6, 12, 24, and 6 is 30 a second. So that's one blue, or one red belt, or one blue. Okay. Why did I do iron again? 2 a second. 30. If I do green on the red belt, that is exactly 30 a second, which would be perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a belt over here as well, and a weave because I need to output and input and out. Well, we'll figure that out. This was 2 per second, 2, 4, 6. For iron, and no other iron was needed ever again. Yeah, so just for this, yeah, we're going to do halvesies on that one. I don't know. Okay, so this one, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long while, by the way. I'm going to pick that one up, pick that one up. All right. I didn't actually need to pick those up, but I want to have those stacks with me. This is going to be green chips. Let me put some power down here because it's that blinking is driving me nuts. A little bit lower. There we go. So that's going to be green chips because that I need 30 of those per second, and a red belt is 30 a second, so that should feed that in perfectly if I can build that much. But we'll see that. We'll worry about that later. So the iron would be halvesies on one of these belts. And to be honest, I don't need a fast belt for that. What do we need for this one? More steel. So what did we say? We said 80 steel plus 4 per second, 8 per second, and oh boy, 20 per second. So that's 28 per second. That's more than, oh boy, that's more than 90, isn't it? So that's more than 2 belts of blue. Okay. Well, clearly, I cannot keep everything going at full bore. The question is, do I really need to? I don't think so. Because, for instance, these green ones, last time I tried to use one, didn't really get why I needed it, never used it again. So, the fact that this is probably not going to be used that much takes away 16 steel a second. The active provider chest, don't use it that much. So the fact that this is not going to be used that much, it takes away another 16 per second. In fact, as a matter of fact, bot-based mall, where's the fun in that? That's possible, but I don't like that. I like to see the product, you know. I had a beltless mega base 4 years ago. Still one of my best viewed videos on my channel. Hilariously enough, because if I look at it now, I'm ashamed of what I've built. No, that's not true. That's not entirely true. Let me rephrase that, because that's not true. I'm not ashamed of what I've built. I'm still proud of what I've built. What I meant to say there is I thought I had built something really big, when in reality, if you look at what I'm doing nowadays, especially if you look at the Belt Spots and Beyond base that I just finished in December, compared to the beltless mega base I built in 2016. It was, I think, yeah, it's the first video I ever uploaded on my channel. It is tiny. It's even, I think, even smaller than this starter base. Well, maybe not. Maybe just in coming close to this size of this starter base. It was clearly not a mega base, but in fact, these ones are not going to be used as much. So the storage one might be used. Obviously, the requester chest and the provider chest are going to be used ridiculous amounts of. So those will be... I will leave those as is. However, these three will not be used as much. This one may be a little bit more than the rest. So what I will do is I will do the following. I will remove that. I will do that, and I will do that. And then that one can feed both of these, because these two, I don't care. They don't need to be fast. They don't need to be fast at all. So this will do that. Easy peasy. I'm not going to worry about steel too much, because I don't want to, basically. So this, I am going to obviously put a lot of steel on the line, because we still need lots of steel. Well, you better go and redo it now. Make it bigger. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Because I still like what I did design-wise there. Although it probably wouldn't work if I made it bigger. I don't know. I don't know. It was all bots, so there was no real need for trains to do their work. I had some trains going through. Never mind. I'm reminiscing, and now you've gotten me thinking about my other factory and what I could do to see. This is the problem with this game. Oh my god, this is the problem with this game. Every squirrel, indeed. Oh, sorry for the sorry for the headphone users. Indeed, this is the problem with the game. This game, it presents you with puzzles every second. It presents you with, solve this, solve that. Can you solve this? Can you think of that? So when I started thinking about my old factory, when you said make it bigger, I was thinking, well, what if I, and then my entire thought process was in that factory, not with this one. I'm sorry about that. So we'll do green chips there. We'll do that one there. We don't need that much copper. 4 per second. So that's 8. Do you need lots more? Yeah, you need a bit more. So that's 10. So that's, again, 18 per second. But I don't think these guys need any copper. So, meh. That's, make it better is the problem. Indeed. So this will be a combined one. And we'll do copper on one side. And what do we do on the other side? What would we do on the other side? Because we could do red chips. Because we haven't gotten those yet. We've got 1, 2, 3 ingredients of the... We still need to do iron somewhere. And iron we still don't... Well, we don't need that much of, so we could make iron this one. Yeah. And then we could do red chips over here. Okay. Okay. What if we did this? What if we did this? All right. We could have output, 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 output. Belts going in. I would really love to combine this red chips with either these green chips or these steel or this steel. But we've already established that I need like stupid amounts of steel. And we've basically already established that yeah, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 12, 18. We need 18 of those. Well, and the red chips we need lots of, right? 10. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna combine red and green here. Is this optimal? No way. No way in heck. As a matter of fact, I'm getting 15 items per second on these two. I think what I can do is improve that by going like this, making this into steel. Yes, yes, I realize this is not ideal for what we are trying to do here if we want to keep everything going full bore, but we are not trying to keep everything going full bore all the time, because we are not picking up or using these power poles and substations full time. We're not picking up these boxes full time. So I think this is the better way to go. Yeah, I'm quite certain of it. So, and I also see that I've lost track of time again. But what else is new, I would say? And we'll do one more there. Thank you. Alright, so now that we've done that... of course, that needs an output, that needs an output, that needs an output, 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 output. There we go, perfect. Oops. I want a few more boxes, thank you. No, yes, no, yes, thank you. Okay. I think this setup is nearly done. We want iron from this one. We want it fast, so we'll do that. Cool. Do any of you need iron? No, you don't. So in fact, wait. But we do need copper. Do we need a lot of copper? We need some copper. So what else do we need? We need steel. We also need a few bits of steel. I'm going to just try it like this, because that looks nicer. However, you also need red chips. So, shoot, you need to go there, and then you need to go there. Scratchy, scratchy. That means that we want to be consistent, so the red one's always in the middle. You don't need red chips, and you don't need red chips. Alright, so this first batch is done. Overthinking can kill the pleas of the game. I think you mean pleasure of the game? No, overthinking is the game. I would say. Spend hours on one big... Wait. Spend hours on one big... on one thing, then come up with a different, better way of doing it 10 minutes after finishing it. That is exactly what this game is about. So you guys just need steel, right? Which one was steel again? The red one. Can I keep... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's so pretty. Yeah, perfect. It is as if I knew. Did you see that? I didn't even know I was going to put steel on that one. I haven't even put these undergrounds here yet, and it's already placed perfectly. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Red chips, green chips. What is it going on? The blue one. Yes. All right. I know. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. I think I have solved our problem, Jim. Wait. What? I need power to build power? That's disgusting. Now, if I make... this is just... Okay, before I connect everything... I've already said this is the mall, right? So I want to build... I'm allowed to build a little bit closer together. If I... Okay. Let's say I build this again. But I build it over here. If I move these guys up one, I can fit in this and have two things in the middle. That would be... Oh my god, that would be awesome. Okay. Like Leo Getz said... Okay. Whatever. We'll put that one there. Okay. We don't need that one. Yeah, they'll start blinking, but we don't need that one. Come on, finish it. Now, if I flip it, and I squish it against this one, look at that. I don't know if the next thing I'm going to build is obviously going to look like that. It probably won't even. But if I can limit that to one weave and one belt and one row of stuff, oh boy, that's going to be so nice. I don't know what I'm going to build there yet, but that could be nice. That could be very nice. All right, I'll finish the day off by... Oh boy, I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. You know what? Leave it for now. I'll finish the day off by connecting this and making it work. But before we do, we limit everything for now, at least, to one. Yes, to one stack. Because I don't want to build infinite amounts of everything, and I'll make it grow if I need to. Right. Copper and iron on this one. Well, iron comes from top. Yeah, I need to definitely upgrade my... my main bus, because this is getting ridiculare. So we'll do that. This is not the way it's supposed to go, but... No! Why do you hate me so much? Apparently, iron is going on top. Do we need copper back here? We don't, do we? So this one does not need to be this long. This one can end right there. Saves it a little bit. Sure. However, this needs to be combined with something else. So this also needs to move up. Let me try that again. So this one goes there. That means that it gets... I think this is correct. No, it needs to go there and there and there. Yes, that is correct. Because then we can do... skippity-skoo. See, this I don't like. Because now this input is in the way of that one. And that one's just steel, so that should just be a straight shot through. So we will X this. Whoa, let's be careful not to X that. Move this one up. And then go down. Yeah, because then we can skip. We can skip this and just have a straight line. Hooray! Same goes for this one. We skip this and have a straight line for red and green chips. Right. First things first. This one was this one. You are mightily in the way, sir. Mightily in the way. Right. I'm just going to do this for now. I'm definitely going to change that. You are going to go over... I don't really care. Go over there. As long as there's a radar there. Whoosh. Whoosh. Perfect. Go in and go out. Perfect. Next one was steel. Steel is easy peasy lemon squeezy because that is just this one going down. Yeah, that needs to upgrade to blue belt, obviously, but we'll do that later. For now, I'm just going to do what I always do, and that's make a quick fix so we can get on with it. There we go. Marco says, oh yeah, I got the tail end. Yes, you did, sir. Yes, you did. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you're here. This one is the combined, these two. So, we do that, we do that. Again, I'm going to keep saying this. This is all quick and dirty. This is obviously not, I repeat, not the way it's supposed to be in the end. And I'm in the way. I'm always in the way. I promise that it will. I promise that it will look nice in the end. But for now, you will have to learn to deal. Is this correct? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Bloop. Well, this one may be a bit there. And then this one can go in there, and there, and there. And I think we've connected everything. I had a big important deal, important client with only to upgrade SQL today. Really? I hate that when that happens. I know exactly what that feels like. I've had those situations multiple times. So I feel for you. How are you? How's the stream? I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm gonna connect this so I can see it work. There we go. Everything's yay! Everything's working. Why is this not working? I forgot to connect everything. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Hang on. I'll tell you a story in a moment. Hang on. Yeah, that's it. Okay, perfect. So, I went to the doctor, to the hospital for my lungs, because that was terrible in December, and it is still kind of terrible. So they continued the drugs that I was on. That's why I'm able to do this, what I'm doing, and I'm happy. I'm happy that is the case. And I've also gotten a new drug for my migraines, which should now completely prevent migraines, is what the doctor said. I don't know. I don't know. It's new. It's magical. And it prevents migraines, apparently, and seizures. Well, I don't have seizures, but it prevents migraines, and I'm very happy about that because I had a migraine just earlier this week. Or rather, I should say, Sunday is the start of the week. Last week. See, this is what I mean. These things build so fast. I didn't need to worry about the amount of stuff going in. So I should not have any migraines anymore ever again. It's a trial. It's a half-a-year trial. We'll see how that goes. But so I'm going well. I'm doing well. The stream's doing well. At least I think so. I'm having a great time. Thank you for asking, by the way. Thank you very much for asking. No one online. We do not have 2 hours to go today. We're going to upgrade to the old base next. Oh boy. You know what? I might just do an extra stream or an extra something. You know what? I'm not going to say that because otherwise I'm going to promise something I might not want to keep my promise. And I always want to keep my promises. So I'll mull this over and I'll think about something. I should complete some budgeting. Please stop the stream. You got it. Just you got it. You got it. Marco says, Dan, it's slurping those materials down so fast. We ought to see a whirlpool. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, it's going. As soon as I pick up my belts and all my blue stuff here, this gear wheels line is going down so fast. I should have some kind of sound effect going. Well, maybe it's something that we would change all the time. Well, it may be something as you would have to change all the science. Oh boy, yeah, I didn't think of that. And there's lots of recipes that have changed, not just the science. Yeah, we're not doing that. Thank you for reminding me of that. Wait, why is research going so stupidly slow? What? What's going on? Why is there no stone? Why am I not stoned right now? And yes, I did ask that question very deliberately. I should stop though. Yes, I saw my robots fly off. Don't care. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we have our our goal for next time. We have our definite goal for next time. We have no more stone. At all, apparently. Okay, well, luckily we have some stone over there. We have some stone over here too. 2.0 M. Wow. This is going to be interesting. I don't have any stone anymore. This is a potential problem? Yeah, there's issues here. There's issues here that I need to start working on. And I'll do that this week. Obviously. Right. This could be a real problem. Yes, the way you asked that question reminds me of my old college teacher in our drug-taking class. I hope not. All right. That's it. That's it for today. I think we did a lot, and I think I like what we did. We've built lots of power stuff. You know what? Let me grab one stack of each, so I at least have some with me. I would like to have one passive provider chest and one stack of active or requested chest always on me. just so I have them. Hey, Dennis Bach is just here, just in time to hear me say goodbye to everyone. To everyone. Sorry about that. Futurama reference. I see. Thought you wouldn't think. So if you met some of my classmates, yeah, well, I can tell you some stories. Jessica says, see you next. I need to see you next Sunday. I need to do some work. Well, Jessica, I will see you next Sunday. And to everyone else, at least to my patrons first, I will say, where are you? There you are. I will say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. It really helps. It does. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. I've forgotten my lines. Let me try that again. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Diablo, and I'll see you next time.